Andreas here from asiaminddynamics. It's Wednesday afternoon, and as you do know, since last week I started off to explore the mindset of the entrepreneurs. So today, let me just check out. Today I'm here with a good friend of mine that I do know since about 10 years plus, I think. He's a great entrepreneur. Along that line, we're going to share lots of stories. I've got a great situation, great conversation with Sunny right now. I hope you guys gonna learn a lot about his history, how he's overcoming rejections, because we all feel rejections, and what is a major learning as an entrepreneur in his line of business. Of course, the session is all about you, so feel free to ask as many questions as you want. Again, we've got a prize to distribute. We had a prize last week. We got a prize to distribute. It's somewhere hidden. Not yet. Okay. It's a beautiful business, okay? And there's somebody online already who... Okay, Kai, good. I can see you already. Kai is obviously a good friend of mine as well, an NLP practitioner of mine. Hi, Kai. Let's just say something. Sunny here from Flexevo, Malaysia, Sdn Bhd, and let him introduce himself for a couple of moments. Say something about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Sunny here. My company name is Flexevo Malaysia Sdn Bhd, and what we do is we distribute our brand of toner cartridge, and also doing mostly is office supplies. So we handle we have a lot of clients. Like those, most of them, I don't name it, but most of it is the major highways and hospitals. Also, some of the government or private sectors, they are our clients.
Sunny always talks about toners, printer cartridges, toners, recycling. So you can feel free to say some more about it. Why shall people buy from you?
Okay,
it's not a commercial, but because we just got started anyway. So let's just say something about what you're doing.
Okay, because of the economic downturn, I can say so-called is a very tough market right now. So a lot of people, they are turning to others. They are looking for others alternative to save their printing costs. So if you were to buy those original costs, it will cost you a bomb. Why? From past 2 years, you can see that currency increased by almost about 30%. So how you think that you can spend? Let's say the original price is about 300, and our product, they cost only about 40% from the actual price. It's about 80 ringgit plus minus, but you can save about 60% of the cost. And the quality, as I say, the quality is same, economical, and the quality is marvelous. It's a graphic kind of toner, and all the quality is assured, and our factory is under ISO certified factory.
That's important, of course, because hey, when you're buying a printer, many people buy the original ones, and we don't want to promote too much here. We don't want to get in trouble with those guys, but it's possible to recycle the stuff. Of course, you got to watch out from whom you buy it, and that's Sunny's business overall. Now, before we do this, so this is the appointment. Yes, Patrick, this is the appointment. However,
hi Rick, how are you?
the thing really is, it's about you. Sunny is an entrepreneur. Sunny runs a beautiful business. He has chosen a certain business segment to get his business started, and my aim is, because I'm an NLP trainer, and NLP is about exploring the mindset. So today I'm inviting all of you watching that to dig deep into Sunny's mind and
squeeze the juice.
Yes, squeeze the brains and see what makes a guy like him ticking. So how long have you been in business already?
In this industry already about 12 years plus.
12 years.
Coming to 13 years.
Wow, we give him a hand on that one. Hey!
It's a long journey. We got ups and downs. Life is really like a roller coaster. It's not an easy. But I would like to share that any question from you all, just can ask me now.
Type it in the comment box.
Type in the comment box and let me know what you want to know about me, and what challenges which I faces, and how can I help you, or what you can learn from me.
Good. So the questions are open always. Hey Gina, I've got something to say afterwards to you specifically, okay? One more time, of course, if you like the video, if you like Sunny, if you like me maybe,
sure.
feel free. Feel free to like the video, share the video across your timelines, and again, just like last week when I was interviewing Danny, it's about, yes, there's a like already coming, thank you so much, we like likes, entrepreneurs like likes as well, you know. Share this video. The more you share the video on your timeline, tag your friends, share it with them. Now Gina, of course, she asked a question. Gina asked lots of great questions. What is the psychology of a winner in your experience? What's the psychology of a winner in your experience? Can I reframe the question, Gina?
Yeah.
Let's talk about what it's interesting to me. Sunny, he shared something with me. It's a fascinating story. First of all, Sunny is pretty young still. And he started to work when he was even younger, 12 years ago. Yeah. So how did you make the jump, Sunny, from being an employee into the business environment? What were the challenges you face?
Okay, from actually the employee mindset last time, I remember that when I work for people, I tend to, it's just working, and at the end of the month, I will get my salary. So what I do is, I will plan my leave, where I want to go, or where I want to go, or what I want to do.
And spend the money on, huh?
And spend all the money on, and then every month you can see that, hey, my money is there only. But I thought that I want to earn more. So from there, I want to get a better quality of life. So I think that it's a challenge for me to come out.
Right, it's a challenge for you.
Yeah.
So how did you manage the challenge, Sunny?
How I managed the challenge? I managed the challenge, okay, through, how to say?
What happened, you know, to become who you are?
To become who I am.
You see, let me help Sunny a little bit, because he just told me the story. It's fascinating, okay? Sunny is one of those guys who never give up. Aside of running a business, a company, he's also running marathons. He's in the Ironman challenge. That's your goal, I think, right?
Yeah.
So there's something driving in him to push himself going forward. How did you learn that? Because Gina, I think it's one part of your question, right? How do you succeed or drive forward when you are facing challenges?
Actually, it's about determinations. Same like running marathons. The furthest road I have run is about 84 kilometers. Once I think I can share with you all what's the feeling. I remember
84 kilometers.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
And I spent about 14 hours, 15 minutes, and the certificate
Woo!
is here.
Alright, show that certificate, okay? Bring it closer. My goodness, give him a like for that one as well. Okay, I'm personally pressing a like here. Lots of likes, okay?
Okay, the certificate means what? It's an achievement, right? It's same like in business.
Right.
During the run, can you imagine that you already hit the wall, and at the checkpoint, I can check that hey, my toenails is peeling off. It's bleeding. Then
oh wow,
I thinking that should I give up? I already halfway through the journey, and here comes when I remember Andreas tell me about NLP, and he teach me. He say visualize success. So when I'm down, okay, the motivation is where think about things that you're doing, you are happy with. I imagine myself crossing the finishing line, the satisfaction, the moment. You will forget about all the pains, and you will keep on moving. Toenails gone, no problem. Wow. But it still can move, right? Same. It's for us, the pain that we go through, the obstacle, the hurdles we go through, it makes me today.
That's one part. I wasn't all the time in your life.
Yep.
So you just told one story, and you have to listen to that story. It's fascinating about your uncle, and you just tell that story at however much, hey, Ivan, good to see you. However much you learn, the story of his uncle is fascinating. Tell that story of what did you do that happened there?
Okay, actually the first thing I learned, which the hard way is, because last time I'm not used to meet up people, talk to people my face will very fast red, and I'm the shy type. Truthfully, I'm the shy type.
The shy type. Sunny was a shy type. Woo!
Now I'm a shy. You know why? That's actually most important part in life that I learned is how to handle a rejection. Most people.
How do you guys know how to handle rejections? Would you like to know how to handle rejections? Because the rejections are a part of the life, so to speak. So if you appreciate, basically speaking, to learn how to handle rejections, why don't you give us a like or type into the comment box and say yes, yes, yes. Alright, just do that now that you want to know Sunny's story about how he learned to manage objections. Give us a like, come on guys, we're waiting for your likes, alright? I'm waiting, I'm starting first, okay? Okay, here are my likes, okay? Where are your likes now? At least one like, please. Okay, that's a heart. Yes, Gina, you are fantastic, okay? But Ivan, you can also do that, right? Okay, thank you so much. Now tell your story about Sunny. How did Sunny learn to handle rejections? Tell it. Fascinating. Open your eyes, take notes. Share this video across your timeline.
Correct. Thanks, Andreas. For rejection, it's not easy because, like, I give you an example. My boss, he bring me to a mall. That's in Ipoh. It's an Ipoh mall. Then he left me there. He say, now surrender me your handphone.
Wow.
Okay. Surrender me all your money. And you know what he do? He asked me to find way how to go back office. How to go back my office. Then I have to think away. I actually can run there because I can really run 84 km, right? But I don't run. The actual thing that he wants me to do is you try to ask money from strangers. Imagine that you want to ask money from a stranger. Who are you? Actually, when how people will look at you, the shame, the scared, the fear, everything in you.
So what happens sometimes when so listen to that story. Goodness, his uncle took everything and credit cards, money, handphone, and he had to go to people to ask for money.
Yeah.
That's a tough challenge for most. Today also would be huge, of course, to say that, okay?
Yeah,
so how did you feel doing that? What happened?
It not easy for the first borough. I go there and say, hey, hi, my name is Sunny. I just dropped off my wallet. Can you loan me some money? Then the stranger said, no. You know that Malaysian, right? Even though what you do, you ask, sometimes you say, hi, my name is Sunny. Not yet, hi, you not yet even break the ice.
Running away.
They run away. Yeah, they run away. So how you want to stop them? The first one, after talk to about 10 people, I asked 10 people, they just show me away. Then I feel very down that time. It's not easy. And I tell myself, wow, this is a challenge. I only got about a few hours left for me to go back to office. So the challenge is I need to find way to go back. But I keep on going. I keep on asking people, hi, can you help me because I been through this one, my wallet dropped. So whatever reason that I give, people will show me away. Then I think, I have to think a way that how people, maybe they are scared of me, the way I approach them, not confident enough. Then I also, by the time that I keep on asking, I improve myself on my speech itself. On my speech itself. And then I talk to the, I remember there's a lady, a Malay lady, that's number about 46 people after I met.
Oh, 46?
Yeah, 46. What I asked for is just 10 ringgit for a taxi fee or for, after 45, the 46 one she loaned to me. I said, I'm thanking
45 people didn't give you a thing. Yeah. I said, oh,
very sad.
Oh, yo, that is a 45 people say no when somebody asks for money. And how old were you then?
How
old were you then?
19.
19 years old, a poor soul coming up to you and say, can you give me 10 ringgit? I have nothing left. Would you give 10 ringgit or not?
It's about 12 years ago, yeah, 10 ringgit. That time the 10 ringgit still very
a little bit more.
Yeah,
true. Okay. Nowadays we made 20 ringgit or something like that. Wow. So what was the major learning from that? What happened then after 47?
Okay, then the major learning
you still
is
remember the number? Wow.
Yeah, because why? People, for you guys, you also don't like people to reject you, right? But learn one thing. People reject you for a reason. Maybe your face, not handsome enough, like me. Or people feel not comfortable. Normally,
So say that again, okay? People reject you for a reason.
Okay.
Not handsome enough. Okay, let's discard that.
Maybe how you looks. Maybe you looks. Hey, this guy wears so smart and come trying to cheat my money.
Right. Wow. Okay.
So they will judge you by your attire, your looks, how you talk, everything. First thing that I learned that also break the ice. You have to break it properly.
So how do you do that?
So you must introduce yourself first properly,
Okay.
so that you make the girl comfortable. Maybe, but I have my secret with me. So maybe I can try someone. Hey, hi sir, we can smoke, but the people will think that you still can smoke. That means you got money. So but maybe
Sure,
maybe we try a different way approach. So you go to the person. Hey, hi, good weather. All this I have tried, I tell you. But the try is rejection. I have to correct myself, correct my speech until I find a correct person which will accept me and even loan me the money.
Okay.
People
Did you get the
just
money
give
back
me
afterwards?
Yeah, I
gave
took,
it back.
I took the number. I took the number back and I tell her that I will pay you double.
Oh, that was a specific
it's
incentive,
because
of
the
course.
appreciation, you know. It's the appreciation. It's not
Of
very
course.
easy.
Of course.
This one is the trial that I go through. It's not easy. That's why I can even now I can speak to strangers very well because why? I already conquer my fear.
So is it about facing the fear and breaking through?
Yeah. The
Alright, okay.
breaking through part is not very easy. So until now, people, a lot of people see me as a super salesperson. I can talk very well. Actually, I'm not like that one. Last time, how to say? I also very fearful. When I see people, I will be very shy, and I don't speak in public also because very scared.
Okay, hey Anthony, good to see you as well.
Hi Anthony.
Okay, so today here is me, Andreas, and Sunny, and we are exploring the mindset of the entrepreneur. So today I talked to Sunny. He's running a business of recycled cartridges, toner, printer, but also original ones, so only recycled ones.
Yep, originals and recycled ones.
Original ones and recycled ones. We spoke about his business earlier, and he just told a great story about how he had to find his way home in Ipoh from a mall, going home with no money, had to approach strangers to ask him for money. What was the learning at that time, Sunny?
The learning at the time is do not give up yourself so easily. Then also at the same time you know that how to handle. You can't be shy. You can't be shy because why? Imagine yourself asking for road. If you are lost, now currently we have Waze, we have Google Maps,
easy,
but at that time, remember when we drive 10 years back without the Waze, without GPS, we will stop at petrol station. Hey, how can I go here? How can I go there? We can't be shy. If you are shy, you won't reach your destination. Same as us. Okay, if we shy, we can't be a successful entrepreneur or business person.
Right.
Our face must be thick enough.
Right. Now, if you share this video or if you like it often enough, Sunny is gonna, like last week, Danny had a power bank. We are announcing later on who won the power bank from Danny of APR Electronic. Today we've got a special present as well for special conditions met by all of those people who watch this video right now. Sunny, hold it up one more time. Okay. I know you're strong enough, you can do that. It's a printer, yay! So, you get this printer. If your one condition would be you're sharing this video with your friends on your timeline, on your friends' timeline, tag us in, tag me in, tag Sunny in, so we do know that you shared this video. I think it's okay to put it out again.
Andreas, it's worth 499 for this printer.
499 ringgit. Hey, it's worthwhile sharing that video and tolerate me and Sunny here. Gina also asked a question, and whoever watches right now, I'm going to check out who's watching in a moment. Feel free, ask questions, as many questions as you want. We are trying our best. Thank you, Gina. You shared. I know you share. Share some more. The more you share, the higher your chance, okay? Share it in your pages, in your groups, wherever you are allowed to share. But of course, not that you are getting kicked out of those groups, okay? So the more you share, the more you have a chance to win a 499 ringgit printer of the day. All right, good. Suki.
Hi.
Hey, Suki, good to see you as well. Ask basically, what advice do you have for others to start their own business?
for start their own business.
What advice would you give them?
Okay.
Good question, because that is lingering in many people's mind. I think, if I may say so, the people's mind is nowadays, maybe the economy is down, maybe I have a great idea to get started. What can I do? Can I make it happen? So what is the advice you would give?
Okay, Suki, for those business, to start a business, first thing you have to understand the situation. What business you want to do first? Okay, you have
Not
to
just any.
You have to know the market segment you're doing, and also the third thing, most important thing, get ready yourself. If you get ready yourself, that means get ready emotionally. What I mean is just now being rejected, or the business, the turbulence or the rejections which will come towards you. When you get ready about all this, then you can start your business. Business is not about, it's a journey. You got ups and downs, and you need a lot of patience and time.
All right. Hey, even my wife joined. Hey, Nakshma. Finally, you're coming in as well. Hooray! Suki, it's a great question as an advice, and we have to keep in mind, of course, Gina asked a question earlier I want to answer as well. The advice Sunny gave, of course, understand the market, the niche you want to go in.
Yep.
Also, of course, I think to get ready inside is important, because many people have the enthusiasm and just get started a business, and they really want to shake the world, they want to make things happening. And then comes maybe a tough part saying like, whoa, how do you sell yourself? Because business is about selling yourself. How do you approach people to talk to them overall? No?
And also I want to add on is structure. Is the structure and the system is very important. Why? Because when I start this business together, when I start earlier, I actually using just a normal Excel software to key in my invoice.
Okay.
Okay, to key in my invoice. At the time when I receive a lot of order, I don't work in system. I don't follow system. Okay. So I just get invoice only, right? Just key in invoice, everything. But after 2-3 months, why my financially, where's my money? I know that I'm making money, but where's my money? So I look through, I don't know who paid me, or I don't know what's the problem. That's where the system come in. The system, very important. You must get the right system before you start any business. The structure, you have to have your company, what the mission, what you want, your vision, where you want to go, and also what's the core value that you want to bring for your staff. If you haven't got staff, no problem. But you have to prepare all that first, in order for you to go through the structure, the system, all that.
Is it, how long does it take to get that done? How long did it take you?
If you start earlier, the system is very good. But I start too late, I learn through the mistakes. And while this type of thing happen, you know that money is the constant thing. Right, it's about one thing, because we don't know who paid us, what's the bad debt. Then when we want to change, the company already closed down. So
serious?
Yeah. And it's not. We learn the hard way. The system and the structure teach me a hard way, because it cost me about 6 figures.
Wow.
Wow, it's totally 6 figures.
Wow.
That time I faced a very difficult situation, but I still continue, move on, because I want to find a way that to improve my company, the structure, the system, until now.
So how did it make you feel at that time when you realized, wow, you felt you lost 6 figures? It's like, whoa, that's a big one, especially if you just got started, right?
Yeah.
So what was the awareness and learning from that one?
Then the learning is a very tough learning, Andreas, because I have to cut down my food. I cannot eat under so fat. Because for me, I have to start all over again. I have to buy a system. I have to restructure everything. Then I say that, I can call the client. That I say that, hey, sorry, can I have my payment back or that? Then most of those clients which long with us, then there is no problem. But there's a few also those bad apples. That means they have find a way. Hey, I don't receive your invoice. They have find thousands of reasons that they don't pay you.
Oh, so wow. Okay. How do you handle those?
Handle those is very easy. I don't do like this. I will go to their office, sit down with them, direct negotiate with them. Hey, I've already sent you your my goods, right? Then you receive the deal. Then why you don't still pay me like this? We have to go directly. Sometimes we just meet them that because sometimes when people they face financial problem also, so we will give them some ideas that, hey, why don't you pay me by installment? So this and we negotiate so that we can receive back our payment.
Because when you run a business, of course, you know, we give our services, we give our products, and then we want to get paid. And every now and then you come across those people who are really unwilling to pay along the line, right? So you got to learn how to manage those, also to choose your clients carefully somewhere along that line.
Right.
Thank you, Suki, for sharing. The more you share, the better it is, because it's one of the conditions that you can win this beautiful, hold it up again, Sonny. Win a prize today, a Ricoh black and white printer, worthwhile 499 ringgit. So when you win this, when you share this video on your timeline, tag us in, tag your friends. It's another way. The more friends you tag in this video, the easier, the higher the chance for you to get this beautiful printer. Ichin, good to see you. Sean also there. Ichin, you're also a great businesswoman. All right. I haven't seen you for a while right now. Sean, I just saw you this morning. You will be next as well. Now I have one more question, Sonny.
Yes.
Because it comes from Gina earlier. Share the video, not share the video, Sean. Share the video in Facebook groups. The more you share, the higher the chance you win something, okay? Gina said, how do you manage the annoyance of being, I think it was something like this, Gina. Hopefully you're still there. She asked earlier, how do you manage the annoyance as an entrepreneur?
Annoyance.
Let me just check it out what you exactly said. Okay, let's see. Hey, Eugenia. Is Eugenia your boss? Is Eugenia your staff?
Gina?
Eugenia.
Eugenia. Hey. Hi, Eugenia.
Hold on. What is the one thing that annoys you? Oh, yes, Gina. What is the one thing, hey, Ichin, what is the one thing you need the most, that annoys you the most as an entrepreneur? Ichin, this guy you need to have in your business, okay? I'm going to share with you what he's doing in a moment again, all right? Referral.
Okay, the biggest challenges for me is to have a very dedicated staff, because it's not easy to find very good staff which they can help us, because there's no use that we can get the orders and we can't fulfill our client. We have about 1,000 over customer base. Repeat, 1,000 over customer base. And the repeat orders, every day we will receive about 20 to 30 orders. So how we want to manage to deliver to all our clients. So sometimes that you know that you come into office, hey boss, I'm on MC. Oh, okay. Then everyone, you all can't find me, because why? I am the one who will go to do the delivery. That's why I say the system and the structure, if you set correctly and you find a correct person, then your business will go through. If you are stuck in your business somewhere and the sales, everything stuck, everything stagnant, you have to restructure back and think, where's your problem? You have to go backwards. Look, have a look at the panoramic view of your business. Where's the problem come through? So from there, you just can slowly think that, hey, I got problem with my stuff. So whether you want to add on or you want to prune it off, so that's very important part.
Right. What are you doing as a business for those people who don't know you? Because Sonny started his business about 12 years back, if I get the number correct still, 12 years back, and when he was very young, he still looks very young, it's amazing, and he started a business which is engaged in what? Just share one more time, what are you doing actually?
Okay,
One more time, because his business is important for all businesses who are really looking out for saving costs.
Okay, I'm specialized in printer cartridges, and this is the brand that you should look for. And it's the quality is different from outside, which you can get. Why? How is it different? Because all our cartridges, we make sure that it's ISO certified, and also the factory will run test print everything before it's go out. And our cartridges, it's compared to the original, the price significant saving. it can save you up to 60% of your printing cost.
That is something for those of you, of course. Later on, I'm adding on Sunny's email address, so if you want to contact him, it's always possible. We put that in, there's a comment box as well. If you like what you hear so far, because I think it's a good of learning here, please share this video, like us as much as you can overall. Yes, Sunny, what are the greatest insights that you did have when you were running your business?
Insights.
Yeah, what was the aha moment? You mentioned earlier you learned, for example, that when you lost a six-figure business overall, you talked about structure. Was there anything else that you can share with them to make them successful?
Share. That means
share knowledge. Now is a knowledge sharing session.
Okay, Andreas. For me, I think that the most important part is also you get a very good partner. Because for me, myself, that each one, you all have a different strength. For me, I'm talkative. From last time, from school days, my mom, my dad, every time for report card, they will suffer. You know why? They go to the schools, hey, Mr. Tan, your son cannot stop talking. Very disturbing.
I do.
Even now in Vienna also, every time got a complaint, yeah. But these type of people like me, okay, who are talkative, how you want to use them? You should put them in sales, right? You can't put them in store. You put them in store, you will waste it. Like for example, I just hired one staff about last few months ago. He's my dispatch. But this dispatch, right, when he come into the office, because I'm very observant, when he come into the office, hey, hi Joey, hi here, hi there, he will disturb everyone. So
that's what you're looking for. Looking for people who disturb everybody.
I try to understand him, what he like to do. I ask him come into my room, that I say, hey, I think like that, right? You can start, if you think that you want to find side income, why not that you can tell your friends what you are doing. I do a name card for you, you can tell them.
Wow, nice.
So what he did is, he passed name card to his friends, all that. Then you know what? We got one of his friends is purchasing in a highway concession company.
Wow.
Then, okay, and then impromptuly, the sales came in is about 5-figure sales.
Wow.
And the client, even with us now, okay, every month receive an order, and he got every month he receive a commission. Okay, so for me, I think that you don't waste talents, because sometimes you need to cultivate them. And for those,
give a like for that, yes.
For my other staff, also I see them. Let's say if they are asking for administration job, administration job, normally you need people that they like about cleanliness, everything. You know how I run interview or for looking for admin? So I will put all the boxes outside my office there. Then when they come in interview that time, I will ask them. The last question I will ask, how do you think that my office? Or some of them they will tell you, oh, okay, great. So how about the cleanliness? Yeah, it's very clean. Then they are trying to be nice, actually. Then I got one person who came and told me, hey, I think your office a bit messy. So I asked her, what you will do?
It was a bit messy, but it's okay.
What you will do?
It's busy.
What you will do if messy? So she said, I will help this and that. So these type of people that we are looking for. So sometimes that I always like to teach my colleague, and I also treat them as family. I don't scold them. I tell them, you don't call me boss. Okay, you just treat me as a brother or a friend. Because when a family, right, in a teamwork, everyone work together, then you will accelerate further and faster.
Right. But Yomiko is asking a beautiful question.
Yeah, what are you asking?
What risks are you facing in your industry right now? I believe you are meaning the risk he's facing in his industry, or the risk you're facing as an entrepreneur. What is changing maybe in your environment? Okay,
actually, truthfully say, a lot of people say in this industry they are going paperless. If you're looking for toner supplier and you look around in Puchong, if you key in Google search toner supplier in Puchong, you will get about 300 over companies. Wow. Your competitor is about 300 over companies. So one thing that we need to be different is about service. that my client, that I can promise them that if they order before 12 today, I will deliver before 12 tomorrow. So this is how the service that we can provide, so that we can overcome competitors. So when you talk about risk, the risk is going paperless. So where are we going? Because we are not only majoring in cartridges. For me, we do actually the toner cartridge is a key opener to a company. We also do office supplies. We do paper shredder, we do whiteboards, we do punch card machine, and all those machines that you can see in the office. That's also we carry. We are distributing the product. But why I focusing in toner? Because of the volume. Because you need something to focus, right? You can't just simply you whack everything office supply. So people can't think about you.
True.
So when I focus on something, I focus on cartridges. Once I go in the company as cartridges, from there I will tell my client, hey, hi, we also distributing all this. So our client say, oh, why? Oh, one stop, why not? They will support us even more. Right. So the risk is there, but we are trying to diversify nearby. That means that things like we can take overall like office supplies, not only toner. Because the toner, the risk is very high, because we can see the next 10 years maybe everything is paperless.
Great answer, Veronica. Yomiko, if you like the answer, why don't you like the video? Again, of course, share the video on your... I learned something about Sunny right now. There's one more story that Sunny can share, what really impresses me. Most of us, the traffic jam story. You mentioned one time a traffic jam story with me. That most of us, when we are in a traffic jam, we get stuck and we wait and we curse and we swear or we smile or we engage ourselves somewhere inside, maybe with WhatsApp and all that other stuff, okay? So, tell your story about how do you manage traffic jams.
Okay, this one I share with Andreas. Actually, this one is a game for myself.
A game?
Yeah, for me, I'm the one who cannot sit still. When in jam, I will curse, I will scold, I will do this and do that. But it comes to my way that I share to Andreas that sometimes when I stuck behind a lorry, then I will see, hey, the phone number, everything. So for me, see, I sitting down there, I have nothing to do. Why not I cold call? Wow. Because I really enjoy cold call. Why? Because I can learn new things. I like people, I like to know, because sales talk, you only need to turn around the negative that you get. Then people will ask you a lot of questions. So like let's say the ice company, I remember that I called them. I say, hi, my name is Sunny. I introduce myself, everything. I can look for the purchasing. That's how I get in the sales for certain companies. Some even, can I mention my company? Like Continental Malaysia. I would like to share this also. Why? Okay, I remember that time my car out of petrol. Oh no, out of petrol. Because I don't like to pump petrol until full. So sometimes I just leave it like this, and that's, I stuck in PJ. So in front of me is a Continental factory. So I tell myself, now I have to wait my dispatch to deliver to me petrol. While I'm waiting, why not I try to pitch the sales? So I go to the security guard. So security guard, hey, bang, I want to see the person in charge of purchasing for printer consumables or office supply. Ada appointment ah? Got appointment? Got. Who? The appointment with who? Siapa tu? So I just give her name. Oh, Miss Chan. Miss Chan. Oh, okay. The security guard just give me the pass. Then in the way that I say, oh, that's really Miss Chan.
You're in trouble.
That's really Miss Chan in the office. So I just pass through the guard. Okay, the first obstacle. So the second obstacle is the person, the administration is on the counter at the time. So I just tell them that, hi, I just introduce myself, what I'm doing, everything. So I don't mention Miss Chan again. So I tell, can I meet the person in charge of the printing, because I want to help you all to save the printing cost. So she said, oh, okay, why not? Then she passed me to the respective person, and from there, until today, Continental Malaysia is with us. Wow. For about 1 year plus. Then we get the whole supplies for Continental Malaysia tire.
Wow. Now that is how I know Sunny, because he is persistent. He always overcomes challenges. That's why I have him here today. And he really likes to break through barriers. Earlier on, in the early part of this interview, we've talked about he's doing Ironman challenge, he's marathon, he's one of the guys. Nearly every week he's running a marathon or so. He talked about this 80-kilometer run with bleeding toenails and still breaking through the barriers, how he was getting started in his own business. So I really appreciate him being here with us today. There's no other question right now. Do you want to talk a little bit more about what else can you do, Sunny?
Okay, I can do miracles. Okay. The miracle is about I like to teach people about sales, because everyone they don't like about going door to door sales or coffee table to coffee table. But I'm good in that. For door to door, this is how I'm starting. I like to knock on doors. So before you go knock to someone's door, right? Now because of the technology, the glass door, right? They can press the button from far. So you know what they do? You will see this. No. Because there's a sign there. No salesman allowed.
Okay.
So I won't introduce myself as a salesman. So I will knock at the door. I say, no, I'm not a salesman. So I go in the office and say, what do you want, sir? Hi, my name is Sunny here. I still break the ice professionally with a smile, everything. And I tell them, I come here to buy cartridges. Why? Buy. Because when you sell people something, they will scared. When you tell the person, you go to people's office and you tell them, I want to buy something from you. People want to give me money, why not? Can I know who's the person in charge of the empty cartridges? Or either, you see, not every time I use this type of way, this is one of the way, but
you get many other secrets, okay? He doesn't want to share it all, I understand that.
I would like to share. I would like to share. It's just if the person, what type of challenges that you meet, what type of person that you go office with a glass door. Before you go in, you have to get ready. That means be prepared yourself for whatever question or things that coming out from the person that you're going to meet. So you will know about your product, everything, correct or not? But the door opener. So normally people say, hey, okay, I got enough supplier there. I don't want to meet you. Yeah, I agree with you. Just don't tell them no. You have to agree. What they say, you have to agree. When you agree with them, then after that you will agree. Yeah, I know that you already got supplier. When you call, right? Normally you hear, hey, I already got supplier. Hey, I already got this one. I already got that one. Just tell them, yeah, I agree with you. Why not like this? You just give me a chance to give you a quotation so you can compare the price. And also, I would like to meet you, or we can meet up further about comparing the price or everything. So the next challenge, maybe you'll receive, okay, the supplier is my boss friend.
Best friend.
Okay, something that you can't change, you don't change.
True.
Okay. No, normally for me, I will let the person say no 3 times. No. If 3 times, maybe I will try enter 5 times to please it. I will try to tell them that how good am I, what we are doing, how we can bring value to them.
That is amazing. I believe it's amazing. If you like that story, give us 1 more likes. I think it's an amazing value you delivered here, okay? I think it's really fantastic. Again, share this video. Now, last week, let's finish it. There was no other question here right now. Hey, Tamendra, you're too late now. Okay. So we continue next week, Wednesday. We're going to continue the week following Wednesday. So pencil this into your calendar. Later on, you want to say, how can they reach you? What do they need to do?
Okay, later.
Don't mention your handphone number. You don't want to have people calling you from America at midnight or so.
Okay, later after this, I will leave down my phone number and my contact number in the comment sections. Okay, cool. After this session, so that you all can keep in touch with me.
Absolutely, because it's worthwhile talking to Sunny, not just for learning. You want to say
something? You can search for 3E toner.
3E toner.
3E toner. You can search online, and from there you can get my company contact number and my contact number. Okay,
call Sunny. He is one of the most friendliest, one of the most energetic. Look at the smile, I've hardly ever seen Sunny angry, It's always, his name is totally fitting to his smile. It's a fantastic smile. I mean,
hi, Lester.
If you are meeting a guy like this at the door, you won't close the door. You at least give him a chance to talk. Hey, it's absolutely okay. So anything else you want to say? 3 more things? 1 more thing?
3 more things.
I don't know. What do you want to share with them?
Uh,
Anything you want to share with them to get started in an entrepreneurial journey? Or otherwise, I'm sitting in front of the aircon. I'm freezing down here.
okay, for entrepreneurship, it's not easy. For me, that if you ask me, there's a lot of challenge you want to go through. Be positive. I learned from one of my friends. Keep on moving.
Keep on moving.
You don't stop.
Learn.
Keep moving.
Learn constantly. I think that was one thing you mentioned earlier. Learn constantly. Don't give up, because giving up, you go back to where you were before. Learn constantly. Find new ways. Be imaginative. Be creative. Stay focused.
Yep.
I'm throwing it out like this, what I picked up along that line. Be focused. Know your market. It must be something.
Be creative.
Okay. Be creative. Thanks, let's say, watch it again. Absolutely. Be creative. It must be something, I think, that is keeping you up at night. Your business, you must like your business.
Yeah.
So even if you face rejections, you still keep going, because you know you have something to share with the world.
Okay, because we can't stop. I can't stop because why? We have a commitment for ourselves. We have to pay the house loan. We have the whole company over here. So I told myself that if I stop, okay, if I stop working, how about my staff? What do you want to eat?
That's
the
nice.
day I promised to them that, okay, we will grow together. Whenever I grow, they will grow with me. So I already promised to them, and I can't break my promise. So every morning, I can feel a type of slap in my face. Hey, Sunny, wake up, because it's time for me to fight again and again. Because for me, I like to do sales. I have a very good partner, Michelle. She's not here today. I don't want to ask her to join, but most of the system and structure, office accounting things, she will handle, and I mostly handle in the marketing and the sales. So the sales and the marketing, we have no problem. Now I have to handle all the structure, and I must make sure, okay, the staff, everything, we us together, we grow the company together. So no one left behind. So this is the commitment which I have, I have to keep on going until one day we are success, because we are still very small.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much. I think we stop for today.
Yeah.
I've got my next meeting coming up as well. Thank you, Davi. It was a good session, I believe. Share the video. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I have to always measure. You can make a funny face, Sonny. Yay.